What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and this is the story of where my Clash journey began and where it's going. If you take a look at the screen right next to me, guys, you will see the name of the clan, a level 6 clan called Echo Elite. About 3.5 years ago, I started playing Clash of Clans, and when I started up this clan, Echo Elite. This is where my roots came from before I went to the Bada Bing clan when I started doing YouTube and creating content. So I figured, with what's happening here in Clash of Clans with my old clan, this is like the roots of Echo Through Me, like I used to call myself back in the day, like my name is in-game. And, well, why don't I just go out and tell you guys that the Scrappy Wizards, the Scrappy Wizard clan family is going to be taking in my Echo Elite clan and making it one of their sister clans, filling it up with members that are building their way up to becoming competitive league players. And to me, guys, this is an amazing moment. This is my clan, something that I created myself, that's going to be built up into something that I always hoped that it could be, and that would be a full, well-run clan that really I didn't stick it out long enough because I ended up moving on because I got into YouTube. So, with all that being said, why don't I fill you guys in on the questions that you've been asking me for years about how I actually started this channel, and I'm going to go into all the details. I'm going to go from the start to now into the future. Before I do though, guys, please subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. I'm coming out with Clash stuff for you guys every single day, and if you do end up enjoying this story along the way, throw a like on it and just show some love. So, I started YouTube, and and one more thing I forgot to tell you. Very casual video here, no notes, just talking. As I do this, I'm going to have some attacks that I'm going to be showing from players that are going to be joining the clan and being part of this family. So we're just going to kind of watch these casually as I discuss. So I started playing Clash of Clans about 3.5 years ago. That's probably back in 2015. And I started playing Clash of Clans because I played Star Wars Commander first, and I was in one of the top clans. I don't even know if they called them clans, but I was in one of the top clans in the world, and it was called Blackwing Elite, I believe, and or Rebel Elite, one of the two. And from that, I started getting a little bored. I didn't love the game as much as I thought I would, so I was introduced to this thing called Clash of Clans. And I played Clash of Clans a little bit, and then I stopped because I was so invested in this Rebel Elite clan over in Star Wars Commander. But about a month or two later, I came back to Clash of Clans and fell completely in love. I mean, I've been playing this game every day for 3.5 years, guys, so I must actually like it, right? So at that time, I was playing for a while, and at my job, I've met a couple of friends, and I'm a teacher if you guys don't remember. I met a couple of friends that were also Clashers, and you know when Clashers meet in real life, you have this instant bond, and you instantly become great friends. Well, that's exactly what happened. And a friend of mine named Casey, his name in-game in this clan actually right now is Casey Catfish, and he's like, why don't you start making YouTube videos, man? You're always helping people with Clash of Clans stuff. You know so much about the game. Why don't you just start making videos? You're watching Powerbang all day. You're watching Galadon all day. And it was actually Mystic back then I was watching all day. Why don't you start making your own videos and do it for fun? He's like, he did some research. I had an Android phone. He did some research on screen recorders. And I decided, you know what? Why not? I'll mess with it. So I started just over 2 years, I think 2 years and 3 months ago at this point in time, I started creating videos. It was all screen recorder stuff, trying to give you guys tips, and in that time, not far into it, I was approached by someone from the Bada Bing clan, and they wanted me to start doing recaps of their wars, and at that point in time, I was not a competitive player. I didn't know what any of this stuff was, so I thought about it probably for like a month or so, and then I decided, I'm going to give this a shot. And with that, I began covering one of the top clans in the top league of the CWL. And you know what, guys? I didn't even know it at the time that I was with one of the greatest groups in Clash of Clans at the time. The Bada Bing clan was huge. They were great. And I didn't know it until the very end when I was with them, to be honest with you, because I've never been like a huge league person. I do love League War. I love League attacks, but I'm not as much into the league aspect as I am about the clan and the attacks being done by the clan. So I was with Bada Bing, getting introduced to great stuff. At some point in time, Bada Bing clan retired. Then my boy, Cleric Dragoon, says, hey, Echo, I got a home for you. So that's where I came into the Circle of Clans. Somewhere along the way in there, when I was still with the Bada Bing clan, I was hit up by Supercell, and they wanted me to be part of their NDA, their non-disclosure agreement, which is meaning that I get some information before others, and I'm kind of like part of their cool group. And that was a game-changing moment for me as a content creator. I felt like, wow, they're recognizing me, I'm doing something right, and this was right about when Builders Hall came out. So, you know, one of the best updates ever in the game. Right? So that happened. Then I moved over to the Circle of Clans. That's when things got real. I got rid of the screen recorders after about 6 months into creating, and I spent literally thousands of dollars on my setup. I went and got a new iPad. I went and got a new iPhone. Remember, I was an Android user and like a die-hard Android user, but I had to go get what I needed to get to record, so I got myself my Origin laptop, 3 monitors, I got myself my Elgato game capture, got the microphone, got the cam, the Logitech, I don't know what the number is, but it's a Logitech. I got myself the computer, the laptop, the computer is the laptop, the computer, the iPad, the phone, and let me get another attack here, and basically all the other stuff, the green screen, the Stream Deck, and everything is kind of fallen into place. So I spent thousands of dollars to improve my setups just so that I could bring content that I would want to watch, something that I feel is enjoyable. So that's where I'm at now, and as always, things are always changing, always improving, and it's just a evolution of being a content creator, which is kind of cool. But, you know, that's where we were. Now we're working with so many different clans. I have about 10 clans that I cover, you know, Kronos, I cover One Hive Invicta, the Buy Forever family, the Circle of Clans family, the Family Circle clan, the Family Circle family, Scrappy Wizards family, and some other event clans like the Clash Babes. I do a little bit of stuff with the CWL, or not really with them, but I cover CWL stuff, the NDL, the AWL. I'm kind of all over the place in Clash of Clans, and Clash of Clans has started to be good to me. At this point in time, the channel's growing pretty nicely, and some of this is because people are noticing my channel, some of this is because other people are leaving Clash of Clans, and there's an opportunity and a need for someone to bring content, and that someone just happens to be me because I'm still bringing it out. So it's a good time for me in Clash of Clans. With that being said, I'm always looking for other things to play as well. So right now, because of the PWK event and the love that I have for PUBG Mobile, I've started playing PUBG and putting content on the channel for that on a regular basis as well. But at this point in time, where my mind is and what my thoughts are, I will be staying with Clash of Clans until it's not being good to me anymore. And right now, Clash of Clans, the Clash of Clans community, all of you guys, all of my subscribers are being very good to me. So I still love the game. The game and you guys as a community are being good to me with support, with love, and all that kind of stuff. Why would I stop doing it? If I like the game, if everything's being good to me, it should just continue doing what we're doing. With that being said, I got back from Done Right Studios, meeting with Jake from Done Right, or Jake from One Hive, as you guys may know him, and they have something with a ton of potential. I'm under an NDA with them. I met Klaus, Godson, and Havoc while I was over there, and I really hit it off well with Klaus in particular. We spent a lot of time together. Havoc, another really cool dude, and Godson, I didn't spend as much time with him, but very nice guy on top of that. But great opportunity to meet cool people. I see this game having a big spot on my channel in the future. That's as much as I could say. I truly believe in what Jake is putting together. Not saying that I'm getting rid of Clash of Clans, because that's not the plan by any means, but there's no reason that my channel can't support multiple games. I'm kind of trying to break the mold here, guys. I know a lot of people go to a channel, they watch that one game and that's it, but I kind of hate that. I want my channel followers to follow me with whatever I'm doing, because, you know, believe me that I'm not going to bring you garbage. I'm going to bring you stuff that I truly believe in, games that I'm enjoying. So if I'm enjoying them and if you guys enjoy my content, it should have some kind of a crossover. So Done Right Games is going to be a big part of my future here on the channel, in addition to Clash of Clans, and who knows where PUBG Mobile is going to be at that point. Will PUBG Mobile grow on my channel? Maybe. Will it not grow and I move to something else? Maybe. I really don't know at this point in time, but right now, Clash of Clans is the cow that's pulling in all the subscribers, that's growing the channel, that's really making this channel, you know, something that I love. PUBG Mobile is there for fun, and there's potential, but it's hard to grow, I think, as a PUBG creator. I mean, who could keep up with Powerbang, right, guys? He's rocking it over there. Plus, you got other creators like Wicked, like Cleric Dragoon, and, you know, guys that are just putting out great content. So I'm not sure exactly where I fit into that scenario just yet, but I hope that I do. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, guys, that being back in my home clan, Echo Elite, kind of just made me want to share with you guys a little bit of how I came up here in Clash of Clans. Very difficult to come up and become someone that's recognized in a game that has been out for 3 years before you actually start creating content. I mean, the grind was slow. After a year of creating content, I think I was up to about around, give or take, 10,000 subscribers. And then after 2 years, I got myself to 60,000. So it's definitely not the growth that you see as tier 1. And Halo is one that actually talked about this best, the different tiers of YouTubers creating Clash of Clans. So you had like Galadon, Chief Pat, and all them as tier 1. Then you had Clash with Ash, Nick and Molt were part of that tier 1 also. Then you had Clash with Ash and Powerbang as tier 2, and then you have people like myself and Cleric Dragoon and Halo as the tier 3, meaning we just came later in the game, so there was less opportunity for us, unfortunately, but that's just how it was. Why didn't I start 3 years earlier, right? That would have been pretty darn awesome, but that's not how it worked. But that's where it sits right now at PUBG Mobile. Fresh game, fresh on the content. That's where it's going to sit with the game coming out of Done Right Games as well. I'm going to be on that like you guys wouldn't believe. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the story. It was just kind of giving you a little bit of a backstory about how this channel came to be, my vision for it. Along the way, I played a ton of other games. I played a whole lot of Clash Royale, and there was a point on this channel, more towards the beginning, where Clash Royale got a lot more exposure, views, and love than Clash of Clans did. And then for some reason, there was a turn, and I think that turn had to do with the Bada Bing clan, with the CWL, and you know, everyone that was supporting those two things right there, just helping me out. So as soon as this attack is done, I'm going to show you the clan itself, and I'm going to show you the person that actually inspired me to start creating content on YouTube just with a screen recorder, sitting in my work office saying, why don't you just do this? Because you love playing, you're playing anyway, why don't you just make videos and have some fun with it? That's literally how it all started, guys. So let's go to the clan, show a little bit of the profile for it, and show that player. That player now hasn't played in years, but I will not kick him from this clan. So here is the clan right here. There's the welcome to Echo Elite, original home of Echo Gaming, 100% fair play, casual, competitive war clan, part of the Scrappy Wizards and Crazy Hunters family. Apply on Discord, and there is the Discord link. If you guys want to apply to this clan family, you definitely should. I'll tell you what, great people. Actually, the person that created my entire Discord server, which is Nemo, he kind of runs this whole clan family. What a great guy. He's been there for me since I've met him, just doing more than he ever should, and I thank him very much. And you know what? I'm grateful for them taking in this clan. I need a drink. 1 second. As you read that. G Fuel moment. But legit, I need a drink. I'm grateful for him taking in this clan and making it active again, because as of earlier today, it was a dead clan. Now it's going to be built up. I'm so happy, guys. So we'll see where this will go. Definitely get this level 6 clan up to a level 10 really soon. And let's go to Giant Catfish and see. Here he is. This is the account. His rushed Town Hall 10, I believe. And let's go take a look at his base right here. So he doesn't even know that I'm doing this right now. Oh, it's a smashed base. I mean, look at this base design right here, guys. This is a design from 2-3 years ago. Look at those walls. He's even got some purple ones up in there. A level 15 king, and he's a Town Hall what? Where was his Town Hall? I don't even know where he... There it is, right there. A Town Hall 10 with a level 15 queen. King. Giant Catfish. That's not good. What's the queen? She's level 16, so... I don't know. I'm just busting his chops right there, guys. But that's been it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. You know what? Why don't I go into an attack with you guys? A farming attack. My first attack back in this clan. Let's see if I could find something, or if I'm going to hit a lot of clouds. I'm just going to do a little farming attack with miners. I have my king and my grand warden. My queen is sleeping, but she's on her way to level 60 right now, guys. My queen is about 3 days away from being max level. We got to find something better than that. And this is about as casual of a video as I've ever come out with. Usually I have a bit of a plan, but on this one, I just figured I'd talk to you. So if you have any questions regarding how I started YouTube, or how the journey went, or milestones that I got myself through along the way, just ask me in the comments below and I'll definitely be taking a look and happy to answer them all. If you want to hang out with me, you can find me on my Discord server. The link's in the description as well. Oh, this one's got some good loot. Not good elixir though, and to be honest, I could probably hit this okay. Why don't I hit this one? It's not going to give me the elixir that I want, but we'll make do, right? I'm going to go with the king right here. I'm going to spread my miners off around this side of the base, and I'm going to send the Grand Warden in as well. That eagle is going to be activated. I'm going to actually heal right here first. We'll use the heal, and I'm going to save that ability of the Grand Warden. We're going to heal up right through here as well. Let's see what I could do here. I'm going to pop that Grand Warden's ability. We're going to pop the Rage spell right here. Let those miners and barbarians just push themselves into the base. Ooh, is that something we got to deal with? That we got poison. We got to go with another heal spell right there. Lots of mess to deal with in the core of the base. Will we be able to push through with these miners? It sometimes is difficult. Will I fail on my first attack? I basically have everything surging into the core of the base. Will they be strong enough to at least get a 1-star and some of that gold, guys? I'm not sure. And if you're wondering why my face cam is so big, it's because this was kind of like a vlog-y kind of a video. It was less content, more vlog discussion. So I figured I'd go with the big head on it instead of the smaller face cam. So the miners are still pushing on through. We're gonna get that 50%. You're gonna see it right next to my my ear in a second. There we go. And we're gonna get some loot. Okay, nothing crazy, but we're gonna get some. And that's cool. Remember, we're just farming. I got a lot of that gold, though, which is important. My Grand Warden just got himself to level 25. I'm going to be putting him down very soon. Also, now it's time to start grinding up that king. So we got a nice little 2-star with no queen. And I'm telling you what, guys, the queen is a huge difference when you're rocking with a minor attack strategy. So I'm just going to train up my army right here. And this is my army I use when my queen is asleep. And we're gonna go with the poison because I used the poison, and that's been it, guys. But let's shed some love right here to Echo Elite. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you stuck around, throw a thumbs up in the video and let me know in the comments below saying Echo Elite. Hashtag Echo Elite. Yeah, that's how it should go. But throw a like on the video, guys. Remember, if you love Clash of Clans, subscribe to the channel because I'm coming out with it on the regular. And if you didn't already know, I am now sponsored by Stimpaks. It's a jerky company. You can save 15% on all of your purchases on Stimpaks.com using code ECHO. I have like literally a 10-pound box of it right here next to me. It is delicious stuff. So if you're into that kind of thing, go try it out. If you're not interested in it, then just ignore this portion of the video. But that's been it for today, guys. Again, much love to Echo Elite, to Scrappy Wizards family, and to all of you for supporting me along the way. Kind of a weird video today, but I hope it was enjoyable for you. You can let me know in the comments below if you liked it or not. But I'll see all of you guys back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.